This is our log cabin where we stay, and it is made of all beetle kill pine, so basically salvaged trees rather than taking really good trees. This is the little walk down to the sitting area patio where guests can sit and use Wi-Fi if they want to. And then they can go on into the main barn from there for the bathroom or the sitting room. The cabin is fairly close to the battery barn and power system. And then that's very close to the bunkhouse, which is our other little farmstay. These are the solar arrays that provide almost all of our electricity. In the winter we use a little micro hydropower, which is a system that works off of the seasonal creek here. So it's another really great renewable energy source. If people want to learn a little bit more about the renewable energy, we take them into the battery barn where they can see the system that converts the sun's power into electricity that goes into this battery bank, which is truly a bank account of electrical money, if you will. And then these convert it back into regular electricity so people can plug in what they need to plug in. The bunkhouse was originally a little straw bale structure that we used for interns to stay in. We subsequently had to redo the inside so it's not straw bale anymore. It has a little outdoor kitchen with some running water and then its own little sawdust privy. And that is, of course, where I told you all the waste goes and then is composted and put back on the gardens and trees. The bunkhouse is very tiny. It's about 12 by 12 on the inside. But it has a nice little queen bed, little table, and quite a few of my old etchings from when I used to do artwork. And it's not called the bunkhouse without good reason. It's where I keep all my old saddles from my horsey days. The Airstream is tucked behind the hay barn, so it's quite private compared to, or in relationship to the rest of the dairy. In that direction goes our property up a little mountain, and then in that direction. So up there we have little hiking trails. There's a hammock in the trees over there that people can relax in. And you have a nice little deck and a grill. And up behind is a field with some retired goats and their guardian llama. Got a duck when you go in. It's a low opening. So the Airstream is 30 feet, an old land yacht, they called them, 1970 model. And we gutted it and were able to make it into a pretty cute little place, I think. So we keep a lot of local information over here, hoping people will go do some things there in the area. They have power for a fridge, coffee grinder. We provide local coffee beans. And there's hot water for cooking if you need it. And the two beds here in the back. The queen bed's in a little nook where the bathroom used to be. And then the twin bed here. We also include DVDs, lots of cheese and animal related ones. Surprise, surprise. And some nice robes. Even though this is a budget spot, you never are disappointed to have a nice robe. This is the sawdust privy, so if you don't want to go all the way over to the main bathroom, just come on in here, use it, add a scoop of shavings, and you're done. And then we put that on the compost pile later.